There seems to be a lot of buzz about Silent Hill F, a lot of game journalists trying to slander this game into the ground, seemingly. A lot of it having to do with feminist agenda, that kind of approach. There's some Silent Hill fans in an uproar saying it doesn't look like Silent Hill, or like the aesthetic of Silent Hill isn't there. Now, admittedly, I'm no stranger to survival horror games, but also at the same time, I actually have never played a Silent Hill game, which is kind of crazy to say out loud. You would think I would have played one by now, but I actually just never have, and I don't really know why. Making our way back to the feminist agenda that these game journalists are writing about. Apparently, main character female equal bad, so that's just wrong. There are plenty of games where the main characters have been female that I like and enjoy quite a bit, and I don't think it's any different in this case. And I guess kind of why I'm making this video is to incite you guys viewing this to take power into your own hands and, kind of decide for yourself. Don't listen to these game journalists and keep an open mind. I know that Konami hasn't really had like that great of a streak lately, especially when it comes to the Silent Hill games, but as someone new coming to the franchise, I think that this one is really appealing. It looks really good. It has a really nice atmosphere. And, when all is said and done, I'll probably be happy to say that this was my very first Silent Hill game. But, I think that the feminist approach is just kind of bizarre. Yes, maybe it's set in a time period where that kind of oppression was prevalent, but that's more so the reality of the time than Konami trying to push some sort of feminist propaganda. So I guess you can really just decide for yourself whether it's some sort of, feminist propaganda pandering, or if it's just a game about a woman set in this time period. And, like most other men, I actually prefer for games to have female main characters because I love hot women. I said it. They're gonna come for me. They're coming on. They're coming for me on Twitter. Yeah, that's just personally my preference. I know that there are other folks out there that don't really like it when there's a female main character, but this has a lot of promise. I really like Suzy Young. She was the voice actor for Yuffie, and I really liked her, and I don't think it's going to be any different here. But yeah, I just really wanted to make this video so you guys can keep an open mind and just really decide for yourself. Really don't listen to these game journalists trying to slam this game into the ground, because you never know. This could be the Silent Hill game that turns everything around, and maybe it doesn't. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, It's kind of Konami's loss at that point, not really ours so much. But I know that if you've been a long time fan of Silent Hill, I guess potentially this game could rub you the wrong way. But at the same time, even if I was a veteran player of the franchise, I'm not really the type to not give a game a chance. I guess we'll see when the game actually comes out and people are actually playing it. I will be playing it on release date on September 25th, and I think it's gonna be a good time. But yeah, I think that that's all I really wanted to say. Give this game a chance, And yeah, I'm MjrBloodFox, and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys around. Peace!